It could be great, but here we go. I'll wait for, I guess, somebody to come back in here. Or fuck it, let's just do the entrances.
Hello, everybody.
They'll just miss the entrances. Or, well, one of them at least. Maybe. I don't know, depending on how quick they get here. Here we go!
Hey. Yay!
Hallelujah. I like Al Gore. Hey, ZK. I like who?
Manbear Pig. Hi, ZK. How are
He's
you?
pretty hot. Hey, ZK. How you doing, ZK? There are the tag champions right there.
He asked us, how are we doing?
Doing alright, ZK. How are you doing? There's Michael Reed on the left, and there's Christopher Hawes on the right. Wait, did I get my... Yeah, wait, no. I did it all wrong. God, I was so wrong. Everything was
Kevin
wrong.
Owens sponsoring.
Yes.
The Mastodon,
He said he likes our world
Maverick,
champion, so here you go,
Ryan
bitch, we'll sponsor you.
Ramirez.
Get it? Because they're both
All
Canadian.
the way to the ring. At a combined weight of
Cringy things.
482 pounds.
What do you mean cringy
the
things?
Mastodon, Mike Maverick, and Ryan Ramirez, the legend.
Hey, hallelujah. They're their tag team.
The Mastodon, Mike
No one's the fucking
Maverick,
Mastodon,
Ryan
JoJo.
Ramirez. And
Oh
their
wait, that is his
opponent,
nickname, that's right.
At a combined weight of 452 pounds,
I was wondering what she kept saying.
the WWE
Mastodon.
Michelle
Mastodon.
Reed and Christopher Haas, the Blood Brothers.
Here they are.
Did it just say the Good Brothers?
No, the Blood Brothers.
Oh, I thought it said the Good Brothers. I was like, yes. Don't
Here we
worry,
go.
ZK. This is wrestling where cringe goes to die unless you're Jinder Mahal.
Yep, or Ronda Rousey's fucking face. Here
Or
we go.
Roman Reigns promos.
Oh, Roman Reigns in fucking general. Here we go. Get well
Or
soon
Vince
though,
McMahon's
Joe.
booking.
Oh God, and they're starting off with a gourd buster. and they're not gonna waste any time. There's a fist drop.
Are they Blood Brothers?
Well, shit, they started wrestling together in the same wrestling school at the age of 15, so I guess technically they are like brothers. They're 20, well, Michael Reed's 21, Christopher Hawes is 23. So I guess, yeah, over a decade of friendship, so technically I guess you could call them, well, yeah, about over a decade, so they're like brothers, I reckon. Make Maverick and bring in Ryan Ramirez. Ooh, just throwing him into the corner. You can't go punch for punch with him, but you sure out muscle him. Ooh, a tiger suplex. You just like threw him. Michael rolling out the way. Ryan.
God, with Derek showcasing. Future.
And that was supposed to be a video for yesterday. And now Ryan Ramirez in full control. I guess they figured it out. Why try to out punch him? You can just out muscle him. That'll work, coach. And there's a camel clutch. Maybe they did find the recipe to beat him. But how do you think that makes Liam Brooks feel?
The question is, who did eat the pin to lose the championships?
Who ate the pin to lose the championship? I think it was Liam, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Liam. Let me pull up my tablet here. But then again,
I can do it.
he won both of them. Both their, like, I guess, exhibition matches. He won them both for him. He he tapped out Tyler Black and he tapped out Christopher Hawes. So, yeah.
It was a turmoil, correct?
Mm-hmm. And a huge spine buster from Ryan Ramirez. He is all over Christopher right now. There's an outrage from Christopher. Oh, and some weird arm drag. That was a thing of beauty. There's a fist drop. Let me read the comment real quick. Hey Linux, just saying I think Liam Brooks should be a single superstar. He has the potential to do it. I'll give him that. How you doing, Linux? You beautiful bastard. Oh, and there's a kick to the... He kicked him in the eye. And then comes Mike Maverick. Christopher Haas staring him down. There's a spinning heel kick. He's been doing some practicing of his own.
No, it was Ramirez.
It was Ryan Ramirez? Okay, it was Ryan Ramirez.
It was Ramirez.
So, God, he has to be feeling pretty salty. 5 viewers. Oh my God, what did I do to deserve this? Y'all probably
6 now.
Y'all probably saw the like half of the word porn, and y'all just thought, hey, maybe I should watch that. You sick bastards. Nonetheless, Tag Team Championship underway at Showcase of the Future. And Christopher Haas now. Oh, you're welcome, kid. Oh, we've seen him do this before. Chief, this might be it. And there's a knee right to the gut. And now he's looking for the finish, Chief. Kick to the gut. Wait, oh, drop toe. Beautiful reversal from Mike Maverick. Nah, I legit love FGD, so thank you, ZK. And there is the future shot DDT. He's on the phone with Chief, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Legendary Tag Team win back the belts. Why didn't no one?
Chief. Goddamn.
Jeez, no one came to break it up either. So shit. Here you go. Legendary Tag Team regain
in the title.
2-time Tag Team Champions. I guess Mike did know the recipe. But again, how does that make Liam feel though?
He's on the phone with Chief. Yes, it is. That's it, Chief.
Kevin Owens. Yep, Kevin Owens is sponsoring us tonight. Great line. Thank you. You know what? That's it. I'm going to find a way to bring in Chief. I'm going to find out how to bring a Chief line in every pin. If I fail, for everyone that I fail, I have to eat a spoon of hot sauce, and y'all get to hear me cough my lungs out, because God knows I'm going to run out. Nonetheless, number 1 contendership up for the FGD Championship. We got Mr. John Van Sice and Andy Daniels. Here we go. Andy did win Money in the Bank, but John has been on a rough patch, and he finally snapped, costing Andy his Andy still cashed it in, the young whippersnapper, but he
coughing up a storm like Arthur.
Oh, string's over with. Good night, people.
Yeah, too soon.
Yeah,
damn.
It's only been a week.
You bastard.
You
killed Arthur.
Here's the Russian Wolverine, John Van Sice.
Weighing in at 319 pounds, Wolfman John Van Sice.
Splash.
Rah, Wolverine.
Okay, there you go. That'll work. Now, who do you think will walk off? You gotta go with Sice? I don't know, dude. Andy just seems to have this more focused feel about him. Like you gotta feel for him, Vanderlyn. How did I know it was coming? But you gotta feel for Andy, because even though he was injured, he still gave Dan a run for his money.
All I see is white. Never mind. Oh, God.
Yep, there it is, Chief. He always thinks that's it. That'll never not be it.
First you see white, and then you see what's at the end of the tunnel. It's John Van Sice.
Ugh. I've been depressed with Red Dead Redemption games since I was young. Dude, if you actually think about it... Oh, hold on, let me give Andy his intro. Here it comes. The self-proclaimed next generation of great, which I do believe he is. Andy.
You gave him that?
Yeah, tell me it doesn't look good on him.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I've actually wondered who would actually get that song.
Like, yeah,
Out of anybody.
Feels pretty good on Andy. But
Next generation of great.
or the next great uppercut of I fucked it up. Never mind.
I'm gonna walk off the commentary table.
Yeah, I think I will leave too. We'll just listen. We'll just watch this match. And there's a spinning uppercut that John saw coming. But yeah, as I was saying, if you think about it, dude, the Red Dead Redemption game is so sad. Both of them, especially this one, because it's like, yeah, we're doing all of this, but this man gonna get gunned down like a dog. Like, does any of it matter? Does it matter if Arthur saves him? No, because he's gonna die in like the next couple years. Van Sice has the power advantage, but I've seen Andy in his uppercuts, so it's a match that no one could predict. Yeah, I feel like Andy's gonna pull it off some way, somehow, though, because John's lit a fire under him. I feel like Andy kind of needed that.
Backstage brawl. This isn't a backstage brawl, so Andy has a chance of living.
That's what I'm saying.
He has a 33 and a 30% chance of living if it's not a backstage brawl.
Like, Andy could have called off that cash in at any second, yet he still was young and naive, and he still went for it. I feel like he needed that ass kicking to kind of smarten him up a little bit. Cover one, kick out at one. Sometimes you got to make a mistake to realize what you need to do to finally reach your potential, you know? Like, I had to leave FTD for a little bit, go over to RPW, go for a cash in on their biggest star. RPW, thank you. Cash in on their biggest star.
FTW.
Oh yeah, I had to leave FTW and go to RPW, where I won Money in the Bank, or Retro in the Bank. Go after the biggest dog in the yard and lose the cash in. And what happened after that? Second International Championship and 3 RPW championships. And a Project UM Royal Rumble. Sometimes you need that setback to start ascending. I feel like tonight might be the night. 1, 2, and Andy Daniels kicks out again. John is all over it. He's telling him to get up and fight. He is all over Andy, and there's a kick to the back. And John going to the top rope. Diving headbutt to the chest. He is.
Let me DM ZK and see if we can make that, and see if we can make a certain announcement.
Derek, no one cares about your accomplishments. I was just giving a statement about how setbacks can be the best thing to ever happen to you. Hell, if you don't want to hear about it from me, how about this? LeBron James 2011 NBA Finals. Bitched out. Quit. Then he won 3 titles after that. Sometimes you just need stuff like that. And Andy now trying to fight back on John. There's a jumping elbow drop across the chest. And a kick to the back. He's just beating the hell out of John Van Sice now. Oh, now he's going to work on the leg of John Van Sice. ZK, you care? I hope you do care, ZK. Oh, that was simply Linux that said that. Oh, sorry, ZK. Well, Linux, I've done more than you, so you can go jump off the bridge. And now Andy trying to get the crowd behind him. I'm just playing. I love you, kiddo. And now Andy throwing John in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uppercuts to the Wolverine. Into another corner. Uppercut. Into another corner. I wonder what he's doing, and there's an uppercut. Run off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. Taking it to the Russian Wolverine now. We've seen this before. Got him in the corner. Chief, watch this. Let me know if it's it. Oh, John trips him up. Never mind, Chief. Don't worry about it. There's a forearm from John into a deep sleeper hold. Got him out, ref. That's a rope break if I ever. Oh, wait. Is it a rope? Is it a rope break? I don't know, but he has it cinched in pretty deep. Can Andy get out of it? No, John just lets it go. Cover on Andy.
John
was
kick out to get the cover.
He was. I think he thought he might have taken enough out of Andy, but this might do. Oh shit! This might do it. He's already can't stand in. There it is. 1, 2. No! And he got the shoulder up! And John is beside himself.
How?
John with this new personality doesn't give any more fucks than he didn't before, as he says. Says everybody on social media is blocked. Says he doesn't care about nobody's backstage's feelings. He does what he wants when he wants. And I think that's actually pretty scary if you think about it. He was already dangerous before. Now he holds nothing back. That's a scary sight. That is a scary sight. Cover 1, 2, kick out by Andy. He will not give up though.
This kid is never hard to convert.
He does. One of these men will get to BB. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. One of these people will get a chance to stand by the throne.
So what's your guys' opinion on Virtue versus Derek?
It's up there for match of the year. It's a immediate candidate.
But,
Andy
but
Daniels
doesn't surpass Smoke versus Virtue.
Well, it's myself, so I'm gonna be biased and say fuck yeah. And now Andy on the middle rope needs something big right now. He's waiting for Jan. Waiting for John to get to his feet. Oh, and it's a middle rope uppercut. Oh, and he's going for the home run.
Come on, boy.
Diving leg drop. Oh, it was like in the midsection. Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Andy Daniels has conquered the Russian Wolverine.
Holy
And
shit.
Keith is in the stands cheering that this is it, people. This is it. See, I told you. There's one.
The only person John Fansize cares about is motherfucker.
Is his boyfriend's Mae Young's. Andy Daniels will get another shot at the king. Can he uppercut the crown off? That's the real question. He survived being in the Wolverine's den. Now he's going for the king for his reward, but will he hand it over?
Here is your
We'll
winner,
find out soon. And Andy, look at him. He knows he's done it. One more match. One more chance. 100%. Hopefully. Andy has done it. Read my last message.
No, we already did.
The only person. Oh, yeah. Alright, when John start pouncing through your damn door, let's see if you'll be talking. Next, Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules for the Project FG Deadweight Championship. We have everyone's favorite Ricky Starr. We have the young upstart Lightning. We have one of the best cruiserweights down here, top 2 in my opinion. I lost my train. Oh, Twan Kane, and the Project FG Deadweight Champion, the inaugural Deadweight Champion, the first ever Deadweight and Cruiserweight Champion, Mr. Connor Cruz.
Former Cruiserweight, yeah. Yes, the first person to ever hold both belts.
Everyone should be fucking clapping for this.
Mask? Yes.
Special attire. It's a special pay-per-view for a special match. What? Why? I don't know. I mean, Splash gave it to him. It's like special occasion. This is a special occasion. Yeah. There it is. Twan with a mask. Special costume. I was supposed to have one for Ricky Starr, but I forgot because I hate my life, and Red Dead's been taking up most of my life.
He's still got that special one for his daddy.
I guess it works. I mean, you gotta see the whole costume, so you only seeing like the torso. So you see the whole thing. I've never seen the whole thing myself, so I'm holding judgment. But you know, so far, I likes what I sees. I likes it a lot. Got me some motion. And here comes Lightning. This is the biggest match of his young career. The guy from Japan. Lightning. Colorful Lightning, that is. Yeah, but I mean, from what I see, yeah, I mean that's your opinion. Lightning, I'm pretty sure that Ricky Starr likes his. That's how I get it, because he's not gay anyway. So here we go. Twan's attire. That's what everyone's waiting to see. Okay, I likes it. I likes it. Maybe he should keep that vest on. It might absorb some of the damage. Not Lightning. God damn it, Mr. Tawana Kane. Looking to be in very rare company. If he wins this championship, he will be the second person to hold the Project FC Championship and formerly hold the Cruiserweight Championship. Excuse me.
How many alligators were schemed?
I don't know. We might gotta ask John Marston and Arthur Moore. Okay, I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just too sad. Dude, even if you get to the credits, I'm not gonna give nothing away. It even gets sad then. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah. I wanted to cry as soon as I saw that last bit.
Dude, you saw... Oh, okay. Stop. Well, nigga, you're gonna be sad anyway. It's the ending of the damn game.
Hell, I almost cried.
Like if you think about it,
I cried as soon as I saw that eagle fly.
Dude, cause like if you think about it, John's probably only got what 3 more years to be alive, so it's gonna be sad anyway. I'm not stopping nothing. We know what's gonna happen in the future. John Moxley's gonna get shot down to save his family. I'm not giving nothing away.
I'm sad and not even done with the game.
Like just really let that sink in. Okay,
Who is Ricky's son?
Ricky doesn't have a child yet. No, yes he does. He has he has a 3-year-old. But as I was saying, if you hold on, here comes the champion. I gotta give the champion his thing. And here comes that deadweight champion who has not had the best of luck lately. It's kind of been on a I don't know if the pressure of being an inaugural champion is getting to him, but he hasn't won a match yet this year. He's lost to Travis O'Keefe. He just lost last week to somebody, I can't remember. There's been so much going on. He lost to Tawana Kane. He's just not had the best of luck.
No, Lennox, stop. Just stop.
What does Ricky do to his 3-year-old? Be a good father to it and protect it, I guess. I don't know.
Keeps food on the table for his whore wife.
Oh, but as I was saying, I was talking to this lady who happened to know Arthur Morgan, and he said, yeah, he passed away some 7-8 years. So yeah, John's probably it was 1899. It was like a new year in the epilogue and after the epilogue. So
you can actually go.
Yeah,
if you do the side missions as Arthur, you can actually go to their last known locations of where they were, and then you can actually have secret cutscenes with John and the people from there. Yeah, because he actually has them in the book.
Yeah, that's what I just said, you dyke. But yeah, 4 years. So he only got 4 years left to live. So it's you're gonna feel it anyway. So just prepare yourself. And now Twan and Connor in the ring. It's exactly what he wanted. There's the back body drop, and Lightning's the only smart one. He's going right for a weapon, getting the table. And Ricky just elbowed the table, and Lightning just dropped it. And he's got his backbreaker for his problems. Big dummy. Splash, who do you have and why?
I want to see Connor win this. I want to see Connor pick up the victory here.
Well, I'll say this.
Connor retain him. Because the last time he had his Cruiserweight Championship, he didn't have it for very long. This is his second opportunity at a championship in the Cruiserweight division. If he can keep this belt at least once against these 4 men, he's already defeated 3 men. So this cements him as a legitimate champion instead of just being the shareholder, instead of just being, the holder for it. As him as a legit champion.
I'll say this. I don't think Lightning's going to win this because he's too young. He's too inexperienced. If he does, kudos to him. That's impressive. I don't think he'll do it, though. Twan has more experience than anyone in this match. A little bit more over Ricky Starr. They're about on the same boat. But he has way more experience than Connor and Lightning. So he has the suave and the experience and the knowledge to pull this off. But Ricky Starr has been on a roll. Like last year, we knew he was getting there, but this year he has taken off. So I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled it off. But Conor, I feel like Conor, I want to say he's hungry to win this match and prove that he's just not a paper champion. But I don't know if he has the confidence to do it right now. I would love to see him do it. But
I've never seen Conor on the mic, so I don't, because I can't say he'd be the Enzo Amore, but likable.
yeah. Oh, and there's a unique DDT from Ricky Starr. Cover him, you might have it and know he's gonna. Okay, he's doing some weird dance over Twan, and now. Oh, and he's moving his hips and rubbing his head, and oh, and there's some left hands. Okay, so it actually led to something. Okay, I'm glad I'm glad that went where it did. I'm glad it ended that way. And now
No,
Ricky.
I meant lightning, wrestling-wise. Oh.
Does Ricky come on his son? You're a sick ass fucking Scottish person. And Conor just slapped the referee, and I guess frustration. Oh, and he tried to hit. Okay, you gotta connect the back. There you go. Connect the back to skin. Don't just wildly aim it. Actually, look, and there's a stiff forearm from Twan. Jesus Christ! And now Conor taking down Twan, saying, "Screw your arm. Don't hit me with that." Says Ricky come on his son. I will sure hope the fuck not. Conor going up top. Oh, and there's a beautiful shooting star press. Then go for the cover, and Lightning's in, and he's gonna scream at Conor and then get back suplex for doing so.
Derek, I'm German, not Scottish.
German, Scottish, same difference. German, Scottish people are just cooler than y'all. And Twan. Oh my God! What the hell was that? It was like some sort of back suplex, and he dropped him on his knee. Holy hell, that was sick.
A suplex GTS, or
Oh my God!
A suplex facebuster.
That was insane. And then Twan gets a super kick to his spinal cord from Conor Cruz.
Yeah.
Lightning's just standing there like a retard. Oh, and Lightning gets his knees taken out by Ricky Starr. And now Twan going for. Oh no!
What?
Ooh, had it since then, but he lets it go because he sees Ricky covering. If I'm being honest,
crosswalk, and that ref was autistic.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, Ricky Starr just had the title one. That was way longer than 10 seconds, ref. But Twan just kicked the shit out of somebody. He just kicked the shit out of Lightning, and Lightning just kicked up. Jesus, Ricky should have won. Yeah, Ricky he basically had it won. Not trying to sound biased, but
the ref was just focused on what is he doing to
yeah. Nonetheless, the match. No wonder why Ricky's son was so white. I thought he tipped milk. I'm not even gonna finish reading that comment. Lightning and Conor now the only two stand. Oh wait, never mind. Twan standing.
Mod me so I could time this fucker out. Like, seriously, Lennox, come the fuck on.
Powerbomb on Conor Cruz, and Conor kicks out. On a single leg drop kick from Ricky Starr, and there it is. Twist of hate. Conor might actually pull it off. Cover.
Oh my God.
1, 2. No, Ricky Starr kicked out.
Oh my God.
In comes Twan and Kane.
It was perfect.
That would have been perfect. But like I said, Ricky's been on a roll, and there's that forearm to Conor Cruz. Move. Light driving. That should have be. That's how it should be said every time. Lightning has a kendo stick, and he drops it. Oh, and now he has it, and he drops it again. And he drops it. Come here, you. Come here, you. Pick it the fuck up. Pick it up. Yeah. And he drops it again. I guess you don't want no championship, Lightning. Twan springboard. Oh! Wait. Lightning ran. He just took a bullet for Conor Cruz.
Oh.
Damn.
Jesus.
That was beautiful. Lightning out coding. He's gonna no-sell. A lot of no-selling from Lightning today. There's a clothesline to Ricky Starr. Connor Cruz guys lightning up. Brainbuster. Cover. Lightning breaks it up though. Spinning heel kick. Smack to Connor Cruz. Elbow to Connor Cruz. Oh, he's going ham. Knife edge chop. Oh, Connor Cruz gives him one back. Oh, super kick. Right into a Florida Keys. Well, the whole move's called Florida Keys, but I don't fucking know. Connor Cruz picks Lightning up. Ricky Starr going after the knee. Might be looking to set up for the Tequila Sunrise. He's gonna deadlift Twine up. I didn't know Ricky was that strong. That was so cool. That was pretty cool. Gut wrench to Twine. Came back elbow from Connor.
God damn.
He's bleeding. There's an uppercut from Ricky Starr. Oh, he's got him down. But Twine's up. Oh, and he kicks Ricky right in his gut. Connor gets right back up. Twine saw it coming. That's what I said, the experience. And now Lightning. Oh my God, just kick Connor's head off. Lightning's gonna steal it. Lightning's gonna steal it.
That's it.
Cover 1, 2. Lightning is the FTD deadweight champion. The one guy said wouldn't do it, actually did it. Congrats to Lightning. My thing is, Twine, you broke up the Tequila Sunrise, but you didn't think to stop Lightning after Ricky went down.
He didn't see him. He thought.
Did he?
He saw him roll. He saw him roll Snapmare for Connor, but he thought he could had enough time to grab a weapon. He didn't see the kick happen.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we start to time this fucker out.
What do you say? Yay, alright, this is awesome, but Connor and Ricky need their match. Yeah, I still stand by that. Ricky Starr actually had it won, but nonetheless, Lightning, the biggest win of his career. What a win for this young man. 1 month in, you got yourself a, no, actually 2 months in, you got yourself a championship. Impressive. Picked his spot and kicked Connor's head clean off. Up on to the next one. I still can't do it. Go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout. One more time, Linux, and you're gonna be in timeout, mister. And now the one that I'm excited for, because both of these guys are former PCW stars.
Here we go.
And PCW was around for a solid 7 years. Never have I seen Kofi Banks and Tony Storm one-on-one. Kofi Banks has taken, well, not taken, damn, I can't speak. Kofi Banks has taken the Cruiserweight division. Who did I just, damn it! Kofi Banks has taken the Cruiserweight division by storm this year. And he gets a shot at the Project FG Championship. He was in a, what was it,
Tony, I'm begging you, please win.
It was an 8-man elimination, and Kofi Banks survived them all.
Oh yeah. Eliminated the inaugural Cruiserweight champion himself, Chris Ford.
Exactly. He's been on a roll this year.
Winning it in the only way you could have an inaugural Cruiserweight championship match, a ladder match.
Exactly. No, it was elimination. It was a 8-man elimination.
No, I mean Chris Ford
he won it in a, oh, okay.
Yeah, Chris Ford won in a ladder match. Kofi Banks eliminated him in an 8-man ladder match. I mean, 8-man elimination match.
Exactly. Yeah. You had so many big names in there, like Travis O'Keefe, Chris Ford, Shane. Oh no, was it Shane? No, Shane Kennedy had another match. God, I can't think right now.
I can do it. I can.
Thank you. It was Kofi Banks, Travis O'Keefe,
Super Fight Night.
Travis O'Keefe, Chris Ford. Nonetheless, he surpassed a lot of big names in there and won it.
Oh yeah.
The first ever Cruiserweight match.
Chris Ford, Taylor Thomas, Kofi Banks, Jose Rivera, Travis O'Keefe, and Isaac from
Isaac Griffin from Vicious and Delicious.
Yes.
These two men.
Actually got it right. On the first try.
Former Intercontinental All-Star Champion, former FGD PCW World Champion Kofi Banks. Kofi Banks was a former Intercontinental All-Star Champion, not a good one, but he still had the belt. But these two never crossed paths. They both did win Cruiserweight Championship in PCW, but never faced each other.
Thanks, ZK. I'm proud of myself. I never remember names.
These are two of the most impressive cruiserweights we have. But need I say, Toni Storm has been... Shit, I can't say on fire because lightning and fire don't miss. He has been a blazing lightning rod, just blazing through the cruiserweight division. He's beaten some of the best.
A blazing lightning rod.
Yes. He's beaten Twana Kane on 2 different occasions. He's beaten Travis.
He's a blazing rod.
All right, Lennox, we'll see you, bro. We'll see you, brother. Hold on, Jojo. Do your job.
Have a good one, man.
Weighing in at 188 pounds, Christian.
Bitch, his name's Kofi Banks. Who the hell is Christian? What?
What the fuck?
You dumb bitch. Man, dick
That's
you
the
down
wrong
there.
color. That's the wrong color, race, ethnicity, place, and goddamn
race. No, race also. You know, black nigga or black girl named Christian. But need I say though, Toni Storm has been a blazing lightning rod since joining FGD. He's beaten Twana Kane twice. He's beaten Travis O'Keefe. He's beaten Shane Cannon in a killer match.
Ethnicity, place, as in like
Jamaica,
no,
yeah, that too. But I was saying race also. I wouldn't disagree with you.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's ethnicity.
Oh, wait, not race. Oh yeah, race. Yeah.
And
But yeah, as I was saying.
And tights.
Oh yeah. But as I was saying,
bitch is colorblind.
Well, yeah, Toni Storm, he's been a blazing lightning rod since coming to FGD. He's beaten Twana Kane twice. He's beaten Travis O'Keefe. He's beaten Shane Cannon.
I know where she got it mixed up. I know how she got it mixed up.
How so?
She never looks at the faces. She saw the blue on Kofi's trunks.
Jesus, he just foot stomped. He just caved in Toni Storm's chest. My God.
Ow.
But yeah, Toni Storm is beating the best of them right now, and now he's going up against a former PCW colleague, but they go up against each other for the first time. I've seen both these guys. I've seen both these guys grow and learn so much. I actually remember Toni Storm's very first match. He was going up against Joe, and this was the Joe that was holding titles for 2,000 fucking days, and Toni Storm got squashed. Joe's finisher was like a power slam where like he lands on top of you. Like he throws you down, but he's coming down on top of you. I remember seeing
remember Joe from Architects of Anarchy? That's him.
And I remember seeing Toni Storm's body like jerk in pain after the 3 count win, and now look at him. He's a cruiserweight champion. What a beautiful like flipping power slam. And I remember watching Kofi Banks come out and fight the likes of Clark Williamson and of course Dan Baker and also Curtis Lee when he was fucking good. Leon Dykeson. And now he's fighting for the Cruiserweight Championship, and he saw Toni Storm going up and knees him in his skull. I literally just died seeing that flippy thing. Yeah. Can we get another... Yeah, I almost did too. Can we get another look at this? Toni Storm was climbing to the top rope for something. He thought Kofi was dazed, and Kofi just kneed him in his temple. Or should I say, gave him a damn Z-trigger. God damn. Now Kofi Banks, stiff elbow, kick to the leg, kick to the gut, huge right hand. He's taking it to Toni Storm right now. Face first off the ring steps. This might be the biggest match of Kofi Banks' career. If he could win the Project FG Project FG Cruiserweight Championship, that's big. And Toni Storm, I think Toni Storm might be hungry for a win. He just lost to Marcio Pratt from one half of Cosa Nostra in a killer match. So you got to think he wants to get back on the right track. Dodge the foot stomp. Has Kofi on his shoulders. There's a flapjack off the shoulders. And now Toni Storm gonna try to get the crowd behind him. Throws Kofi Banks to the corner. Oh, back elbow from Kofi Banks. Beautiful monkey flip. Going for a stomp, but Tony got out the way. Now Kofi trying to get the trying to get the crowd behind him. Has Tony on this, go for a suplex. Oh, and Tony dropping behind him. Frontward rushing leg sweep. Stomp to the back. Now just trying to get the clout. Cover one, kick out at one. And keep in mind, Toni Storm, he kind of does this in every match with people he doesn't really know. He kind of takes him a while to get in the flow of things and learn what they do. And there's a huge DDT. Him and Kofi Banks have never went one-on-one, so he's probably in a new world right now. He's still trying to figure him out. But I think Kofi Banks has been doing his research. There's a kick across the jaw. You know that Kofi wants this bad. He's waiting for Toni Storm to get to his feet. Oh, what a backflip kick. He saw the rolling it up coming, and he just kicked the shit out of Kofi Banks. That was beautiful. What a beautiful reversal from Tony. What instincts. Kofi was looking for it, and he just did a backflip kick. Jesus. Oh my God. And his knees kind of came down on Kofi afterwards. Jesus, Tony. Now I see why he's working on the arms. Kofi uses his arms to lock it in so he can hit the rolling it up. But I see what Tony's doing now, taking a slower pace. I don't know who's the quicker out of. Never mind. Toni Storm's the quicker out of the two. And the curse continues. There's a kick to the back. Knife edge chop from Kofi, blocked it. There's a right hand from Kofi. And another foot stomp right on the chest of Tony. Another arm drag from Toni Storm. Has Kofi on his shoulders. Gutbuster. Run out the ropes, you know what he's looking for. Drive-by kick. And now Tony to the middle rope. Could be looking for something huge right here. Moonsault DDT. What a thing of beauty. And he's not going to go for the cover. Stiff elbow. Now Toni Storm with an Irish whip. Oh, went for a back elbow. Kofi caught it. Kofi throwing in Toni Storm into the corner. Oh, and a back elbow from Toni Storm. Oh, went for a thunderclap, but Kofi sidestepped. There's a clothesline to the back of the head. He's looking for the thunderclap, but Toni Storm got out the way. There's a Kofi Banks out the way. Cover two, kick out at two by Kofi Banks. Kofi Banks, you need to hit something big. You need to hit it now. Thunderclap. Kofi to the top rope. Oh, there's a swanton bomb. Ouch. Cover on Toni Storm. That can do it. 1, 2. Oh, Toni Storm just got the shoulder up. Oh. Now Kofi Banks throwing Toni Storm into the corner. Diving knife edge chop. Drop kick. Ducks a clothesline. And another foot stomp. Toni Storm's midsection has to be destroyed. Kofi Banks. Irish whip into the corner. Now going for some right hands in the corner. 3. Oh, Toni Storm pushing him off. Oh, went for it again, but I guess he thought Kofi Banks was going to run. Toni Storm is a little off balance right now. Oh, and a back elbow from Toni Storm. Looking for that big DDT again. And he got it. He's going to go for the cover this time. 1, 2, kick out. Toni Storm has to be thinking now. He usually finds a way to pull these out, but Kofi Banks seems to have an answer for everything. He could be looking for that DDT again. Yep. Kofi couldn't stop it this time either. And Toni Storm calling it. He said it's done. Cover. 1, 2. Kofi Banks still kicked out. Kofi Banks giving this everything he's got. Making the most of this opportunity. Throws Toni Storm in the corner. Went for it again, but Toni Storm got out of it. And he could be looking for it again. Oh, this time a GTS. Off the ropes. Huge kick across the face. And a middle rope from Toni Storm. Is he going for a third one? If don't do a third one, Toni. Don't go for a third one. And a third time dropping Toni on his skull. I mean Kofi on his skull. Cover that. I think that's it, Chief. 1, 2, 3. Toni Storm retains the championship. What a showing for Kofi Banks. Add another one to Toni Storm's list. They're lining up at this point. What a showing for Kofi Banks, though. And these two former PCW colleagues are going to show respect to one each other. They came from the same place, and look at them now. They're both in the Project FG Cruiserweight Championship picture. Nothing but respect between these two. They've seen each other over the years, and for the first time they go one-on-one, and they really showed it out. They gave their all, but Toni Storm, the better of the two, retaining his championship. Congratulations, Stormy boy. Yeah, congratulations to him. This man is a great Cruiserweight champion. Now, the pretty sure that everyone was waiting for. Oh, and just to give an announcement, the FTD Championship will be defended tonight. Dan calls for an open challenge. Anyone who wants a shot gets a shot. But up next, these four, I should say, in their rivalry in a Hell in a Cell. They both went one-on-one last week. Kevin Newman. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm tripping. No, wait, I'm tripping. Oh, well, a couple weeks ago, they both went one-on-one. But last week, Kevin Newman and Toni Storm went one. Not Kevin Newman and Toni Storm. Kevin Newman and Troy Daniels went one-on-one. Kevin Newman handing Troy Daniels his first loss down here. The week before that, Damn it, I got Toni Storm on the mind. Rick Rocky had one last shot at the Intercontinental All-Star Championship, and in a really good match, but he up and failed. So here we are, the Daniel brothers versus the Nerds in a Hell in a Cell. Hallelujah. Chris Daniels and Troy Daniels.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Troy Daniels and Chris Daniels, the bad guys.
Chris Daniels still has a lot to prove to most of us. He's really good in the ring. He's a pretty athletic guy, knows his holds, has a couple of good moves, has good in-ring IQ. But his brother, on the other hand, who is clearly the better of the two, has just been on a roll down here. Been on a roll down here. He's beaten Rick Rocky on a couple of occasions. He's beaten he's beaten Wayne Stafford. He's beaten Andy Daniels. Very impressive young man. I know who's going to answer, and it's me. Just kidding. And here it comes.
And their
two of the best down here we have, the TV champion Kevin Newman.
Rick Roddy and Kevin
And
Newman,
everyone's favorite,
the
Rick Rocky.
Nerds.
Not so much the face of FGD anymore. He's kind of had a slump after going up against his cousin, but still one of the best we have down here. He got a much needed win last week against AJ Akira. Nerds looking to pick up a huge win tonight. These two are the best of friends. Newman did turn his back on Rick Rocky for a little bit out of pure jealousy, but finally saw the light again, and now here he is. These two. These two are really impressive. But so is the Daniel brothers, so here we go. The Daniel brothers, the Nerds, locked in a cell. The rivalry ends now. Oh, and Newman going right after Troy. Troy tried to get out the way, but to no avail. Rocky is wearing Newman's Iron Maiden shirt. If this ain't friendship, I don't know what it is. I know, I'm glad somebody caught on to it. And now the champion going after the champion. Knife edge chops in the corner. With Rocky going after his other cousin, Chris Daniels. You got Power versus High Flying over there, and you got two technical wizard champions going right at it. Oh, and a huge DDT. Wasn't nothing technical about that. Oh, and Rick Rocky dropping Chris on the ropes. And now the Nerds are in full control right now. Forearm shot. Oh, and a knee. And out goes Troy Daniels. If you guys can remember, Kevin Newman and Troy Daniels weren't too long ago in the cell. They were both in that Money in the Bank Hell in a Cell match. Where Andy Daniels was the victor and also was a victor. Tonight he gets another shot at Dan's title. There's a huge right hand from Newman. Chris in the cover, but looked like he kicks out on Troyman for a right hand, but Newman got out the way. And by the way, people, starting at the next show, which I don't know when it will be, it may be Monday depending on how I feel because I'm off on Monday, the women's tournament to determine who will be the inaugural FGD Women's Champions starts on the next show. Oh, and a double axe handle, old school like from Newman, the shade of Shawn Michaels or a Macho Man. That was beautiful. Now Chris taking it to Rick Rocky on the outside. Jesus, he didn't slam his face in the apron. He slammed like his neck. Holy hell! Can we get a zoom in on that, cameraman? Yes, and here we go. Using our new P45 power, we can now make the camera roam around. As you can see here, 3D like camera angles. I get another shot at this. Yeah, that was like his head. Damn. Chris Daniels is brutal. This kid is really impressive. I hear a lot of people saying he needs to show a little bit more, which he does. But you can't deny oh my God! Clotheslining Rick Rocky over the stairs. Rocky trying to get some space. In drones. We could finally afford good camera angles in drones. Hell yeah. But yeah, this kid, he's very impressive, very brutal, and somehow still very smart in the ring. Almost had a victory over Kevin Newman if Rick Rocky didn't interfere. And now Newman working on the arm of Troy Daniels. And now Rick Rocky, beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Rick Rocky, I mean Kevin Newman working on that arm that he made Troy Daniels tap out with. Leg drop from Rick Rocky. And an eye rake from Chris. And an elbow shot from Chris. Knife edge chop from Chris. Went for a clothesline, but Rick Rocky using his quickness to get out the way. And a snap suplex. And now Troy taking it to Newman right now. Oh, and Rick Rocky breaking it up. Oh, but Troy's not even letting go. And now here comes Chris. Oh, and Newman gets out of it, dropping his necks off the ropes. And by the way, people, Isaiah Fox, he is doing fine. He will be back on the next show. And Newman going right back on the arm. Rocky got Chris on his shoulders. That's a back suplex from Newman, and the Nerds are on a roll right now. Oh no, poor man stretch. There's a forearm shot from Newman. Atomic drop into a nice scoop slam. Chris getting out of it though. Oh, and a spinning heel kick from Rick Rocky, and the Nerds are on a roll. Full Nelson sit out buster. The Nerds are on a roll. I repeat, Nerds on a roll. Camel clutch from Chris. Not Chris, camel clutch on Chris from Rick Rocky, but Chris used his strength to get out of it. And there's a jawbreaker from Troy Daniels. Rick Rocky takes the clothesline. Got some of the spinning heel kick, but not all of it. Now it gets behind him. Troy now on Newman. No, wait, Newman reverses it. Chris reverses Rick Rocky. Uppercut from Newman. Oh, and Newman throwing. What the fuck is Newman doing? There's an elbow drop from Newman. Chris now. Huge leg drop. Newman with some weird dance now. He's stomping on the arm of, on the hand. Exploder suplex from Troy Daniels. And Newman now is looking for it. Got it tucked. Oh, and a knee from Chris. That Kimura lock's got it locked in on Troy. Oh, and Troy with a right hand. He's getting out of it. Saw it coming. Oh, went for like a side kick, but he got out of it. And now Troy taking, Newman working the right hand as a clothesline. And the Nerds are all over the Early Brothers, not Early Brothers, which they will be making their return soon. The Daniel brothers. The Nerds are like in full control. You can tell they came into this match knowing that they needed to win this. Oh, and a huge clothesline from Chris Daniels. And now the poor man stretch on Rick Rocky. Oh no! And then single that busted crab from Newman. Oh, but Newman let it go. Chris let it go also. And Rick Rocky. Oh, he's going up top. He could be looking for it. There it is, the 5-star scam. Cover on Chris Daniels. 2. Chris Daniels kicked out. And they're staying on the attack. Huge belly to belly from Chris. Right hand to the gut from Troy. To no avail though. Oh, and Newman working on the arm of Troy. Still, and there's that big elbow drop from Chris. And he breaks up the pin. Now he's going after. Oh, got him. Oh, dropping his neck on his knee. Newman is a man on fire right now. Here's that sit out face buster. Full Nelson face buster, I mean. Cover on Chris. I think that ought to do it, Chief. And the Nerds finally get theirs over the Daniel brothers. They obliterated them. They came in there on fire. And the Daniel brothers might have won the battles, but the Nerds have won the war. And the Nerds might finally be back on the right track now. I think Rick Rocky needs to put Troy on the back burner for right now and move on and get back and regain your spot as the face of FTD. But you got a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do. But now Newman has to worry about Steven Regal now. And now the main event. And who's answering the call? Oh no. ZK, the Nerds have won. I repeat, the Nerds have won the battle. But Ted has something to say, so let's see what he has to say. And Ted looking pretty pissed off. Shut your damn mouths. If I was out here for all of you, well, hell, I would never be out here for all of you. You're all worthless as dog crap under my shoe, so pay me some respect for even coming to this dump of a city. I only came here to address a problem that I consider a major offense to the greatest talent in FGD today. So we gotta fuck each other's asses because I didn't see it. The biggest mistake you can make in a war is waiting to be hit first. I never wait, I always swing first. That's why you all hate me. I've knocked down every one of you, of your idols right before you. A shame, I know, but I care about me and only me, so tonight I'm feeling ready to knock another one of your pathetic idols down. And he's somebody else. Man, I love these TED Talks, get it? Well, Rick Rocky, this is your chance to show us what a tough guy you are. Come on now. Get them to play your music. Don't let all your fans down now. And Rick Rocky, after just handing the Daniel brothers their ass, I think he's gonna see what Ted has to say about him. And he has on new tights because 2K couldn't keep him in the same tights. Unless that's his boxers. Man, it's great to finally come out here and stand in front of all of you. It's been an exciting ride so far, but I can promise you we're only getting started. So let's not waste any more time, alright? Let's do this. What is it today with you nobodies constantly bringing me down to your mindless babble? I can't go a single day without one of you normies pestering me for something just because I'm the most spectacular creature to walk the face of this earth. Doesn't mean I owe you a damn thing. Take on yourself a creature, huh? What are you even doing out here? Did you win a contest or something? Talk smack to your favorite superstar? Well, playtime's over, little buddy. Now run along before you hurt yourself. Is that the best thing you can come up with? You knew I'd be out here. You had time to prepare for something to say. But this is the best you've got? While I'm really disappointed. I would have thought you'd come out here with your A game. You pretty much had a freebie just to just do that. And you completely wasted this opportunity. TED Talk with Rick Rocky? Okay. You really don't get it, do you? FGD Universe. Does this guy have any clue he's messing with? Damn right he doesn't. If he did, he'd be running the other way like the coward that he is. But it's too late for that now, because I want you inside this ring one-on-one. Still, I'm not convinced. You've been out here for what seems like ages trying to convince me to give a crap, and I'm not feeling it. Sorry. Ooh. You ain't serious, are you? You know this is FGD, right? Where real superstars compete against each other. The daycare center is down the street. I'll give them a call. Make sure they have plenty of soft toys for you when you get in there. Oh shit, Rick Rocky. Real funny. Figured you have the daycare center on your phone, considering that's where the majority of your fans can be found. Bottom line, I have what it takes to go the distance in this business, and I've proved it time and time again. Shit! That's it, I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm not going to take this garbage from you anymore. You people should be ashamed of yourself for supporting a narcissistic Neanderthal like him. I'm leaving. See you. I gotta drop the mic on. Oh, shit! Ted just gave it to Rick Rocky! Ted just gave it to Rick Rocky! He said, that's funny that you have a daycare center in your phone, because that's where most of your fans come from. Oh, he's going to 900 on that promo? Damn! Alright, so let's see who answered let's see who answered the call for the open challenge. Oh my god, Ted, chill out. Whoa. And Tyler Black answers the call of the king, who wants a shot at the title because it needs to be defended. And Tyler Black's answering the call. Main event time, people. Get your snacks. I feel like this is going to be a real hard-hitting battle. I can't believe that. The one guy we wouldn't think would talk actually is the best. Nah, I still think Troy Daniels is the best on the mic. But damn, I guess Ted's saying don't count him out. But Tyler Black answers the open challenge main event. Can the master of Satanic Strong Style knock the King's crown off? I haven't been doing my fucking Chief calls. I'm sorry. This last match is gonna be filled with it. I will take a spoon of hot sauce because I kind of forgot about it. But here comes 1/3 of the Brotherhood of Strong Style. ZK, do you think Tyler Black can pull this off? I mean, he's walking on air, so he probably can be the king. Nah, Dan better take this. I think he will, but I think Tyler Black's gonna show us something in this. Satanic Strong Style versus a King's Hammer. Here he is. This man here is one of the greatest wrestlers. Top 5 in all of Project FG, in my opinion. They get out the list here. Former PCW Hardcore Champion. And a 7-time PCW World Champion, 3-time Intercontinental All-Star Championship. Come over to FGD.
Hey, everybody.
And he wins the damn FGD Championship. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't care what any of you say.
What?
I just... Like I was eating dinner and I was watching, and they put on Rocky IV.
Ah, you'll live. Well, here's to brighten up the mood.
It was the Apollo Creed scene.
Well, let me brighten up the mood. Ted called out Rick Rocky. Rick Rocky said, here's the number to a daycare. I'll let him know you're coming. So then Ted proceeds to say, it's funny that you would have a daycare phone number in your phone, because that's where most of your fans are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
But here we go. Tyler Black answers the open challenge. We will have Tyler Black. Well, JoJo, just do your damn job, JoJo. And do it right! Do it right.
Oh boy, here we go.
Here we go.
Introducing the
Tony Storm won.
From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 254 pounds.
254 pounds. Tyler Black. Good job, JoJo. Don't mess with the champion at all now. Do it right. Or no sex.
Introducing the champion.
God fucking damn it. Fuck you, Splash. Just let her do her job.
Canada, weighing in at 275
As long as she says the fake name right,
we'll
be alright.
Champion.
Okay.
Dan Barnett.
Alright, there you go. Oh, and Dan looking at the belt. And now we will have Satanic Strong Style versus the King's Hammer. Here we go. Tyler Black knows what he's getting himself into. This will be really, really hard hitting. I'm kind of excited for this.
My heart.
Dan Baker, Tyler Black, here we go. And they're starting off right hands from Dan.
My
And a scoop slam.
Take it. I've already seen enough right hands from fucking Draco.
And now he's just punching away at Tyler Black. Oh my god.
And now question: Who won between
the Nerds
Kevin
and the
Newman
Daniel brothers? The Nerds.
Yep.
The Nerds actually kicked their asses.
Damn.
Oh, and a like a slap uppercut, and Dan just he caught the leg. Yeah, they really beat their ass. I guess you could say the Daniel brothers won the battles, but the Nerds won the war. Face first to the turnbuckle.
Yet. Troy still has that Intercontinental All-Star Championship.
Well, yeah, but then the Nerds still got the TV championship. But I think Rick Rocky's. I think he's ready to put Troy Daniels in the back of his head for right now. Like he went from being the face of FTD to, you know, hitting a little slump. So put him on your back mind. Put him in the back of your mind. You know, rehone your craft, get better. See if you can regain your spot back at the top as the face. And then, you know, come back to Troy whenever you can. It's okay to have somebody better than you. There's always going to be somebody better. You just have to get better than them by working.
Very true.
And now Dan's all over Tyler Black right now.
I'm going to test out a match.
Alrighty, this is the main event. Tyler Black answering the open challenge. The fact that you answered this when you know it's Dan Baker's tells me a lot. Oh, and there's a clothesline. Tyler Black showing.
He's either got balls or he's got no brains.
Well, I'll say he has balls because Tyler Black's never really been scared of anything. He's always been going to get stuff straight forward. He just never really had the skill. But now
there's a difference between not being afraid and being too stupid to run.
Well, I wouldn't say he has to run now because now
he was just stomping the hell out of his arm.
I'm saying, like, Tyler Black is no slouch. A lot of people give him a lot of crap because he didn't used to win a lot, but Tyler Black has gotten a lot better. There's a kick right across the face.
Yeah. Although I'm gonna miss that meme.
Oh, I am too, and there's a power slam from Dan. Oh, wait a minute. That's Ted's music. That's his music. That's his music.
What?
This is a world championship match, and
that's not good.
Oh, and Tyler Black now
good.
staring Dan in it. What the fuck is going on? And now Dan
Tyler's just sitting there.
I don't even think Tyler knows what the fuck's going on. And now Ted's and now is Ted. What the fuck is Ted doing? And now Tyler Black attacking Dan. What the? I think Ted just kind of had them both in a trance.
Did we all just sip morphine or some shit? Is Ted stuck?
Yeah, Ted's just standing there.
Stuck.
I think that's a Ted clone. That might be a Ted clone. What the fuck is Ted? Why did I sign him? What are you? There's a right hand from Tyler Black. This nigga can make clones now? Get out the way! There's a championship match going on in that pay-per-view! Move! Oh, and Dan throwing Tyler Black back in the ring. You fucking dork! If this ends in the count out, I swear to God I'm killing myself. Let me take control, damn it! Oh. Count of 9. And Tyler Black just makes it in, and I think Dan thought he had this match won, and now Tyler Black gonna take advantage of it, just throwing him as a right hand. Still fucking sitting there, a fucking clone. God, dude. Okay, one of y'all need to hurry up and just axe assign Ted, please. Nigga sends out a clone, and the clone doesn't die or wither away. He just fucking freezes. There's probably 1,000 Teds just around the world just fucking standing there. And now we're sitting hold. Good. And now Dan.
No, like legit, look behind you.
Nigga, don't fucking tell me that shit. I'm saying Stay in an old ass house. No, I'm laughing at the fact that Tyler Black just caught a left hand from Dan and proceeded to slap him. No, a right hand.
Oh my God.
That Satanic Strong style. You might have just angered the King though. Oh my God! Never mind. The King's out cold. Stiff ass right hand. And Tyler Black. And Tyler Black actually giving Dan some trouble right now. I'm gonna kick right to the back.
That Ted behind us is giving me trouble.
No, I mean just ignore it. Just don't acknowledge it.
I can hear it.
Well, let the boy. I mean, he has to breathe to live. Just let it breathe. And Tyler Black throwing Dan to a corner, and there's a stiff elbow. Now Tyler Black telling the King to stand up. Could Tyler Black win the FGD Championship? And there's a stiff right hand. God Almighty. Tyler Black, think about this. Tyler Black's giving Dan a run. Never mind. Back body drop from Dan. And now, using that knee bracer as advantage, just kneeing Tyler Black in his chest. And Dan, I think he needs to figure out what he needs to do right now. I don't think he was expecting Tyler Black to give him this much trouble. Oh, back elbow from Tyler Black, and there's a big boot across the face. Dan rolling up. Oh, and a right hand from Tyler Black. And another stiff right hand from Tyler Black. Oh, and I think Dan's pissed off now. That last one did nothing to him. Oh, wait. Arm wrench from Tyler Black. And now another. Oh, wrenching the arm over the shoulder. Now throwing Tyler Black in the corner. Oh, and there's a clothesline to the back of the neck. I think Dan's had a fucking enough of this. Now there's a camel clutch with his foot under the rope. Tyler Black, the biggest match of his career.
Ted is
and a knee left. Yep, he's just still there chilling. He's just there chilling. Now picking Dan up.
Breathe.
Uppercut from the King. Oh, now. Ooh! Uranagi backbreaker cover on Tyler Black. 1, 2, 3, and the King retains his championship.
And he was staring down the clone of Ted.
He was. I still don't understand why Ted came out here. And the King retained his championship to a very game Tyler Black. I actually thought Tyler Black was actually going to walk away with it. Tyler Black put up a better fight than I imagined.
Oh, yeah.
But the King still has his crown. But now he has Andy Daniels, a very hungry Andy Daniels, to look forward to next. Can Andy conquer the King? Do I think he can? I don't know. This Andy Daniels seems to be a whole lot more smarter, but the King still seems as dangerous as ever. I hope you guys enjoyed the pay-per-view. To give you a quick rundown, Legendary Tag Team 2-time tag champions now in a very awful tag team match. That's 2 up to them now. I kind of want them to have one good one because I know they can. I've fucking seen it. Underwhelming. Let's put it at that. It was very underwhelming.
That was the shortest tag team match I've ever seen in the history of this game.
Yeah, like I was hoping for a little bit more, but nonetheless, they got it. Congratulations to them. Andy Daniels conquered. Well, yeah, conquered the Russian Wolverine.
With a
Lightning is
sternum.
Yep. Lightning is the new deadweight champion. Tony Storm is still your cruiserweight champion. The Nerds have won the battle against the Daniel brothers, and Dan is still your FGD World Champion. I will possibly see you guys Monday where the Women's Championship Tournament starts. So long and good night.